Welcome to episode 2 of our podcast. We're going to go into supplements, the age-old question, what supplements should we take, right? Well, that's going to depend on what you're eating and if you have malabsorption issues, conversion issues, or gastrointestinal issues. You should be able to get all the vitamins and minerals your body needs through food, whole foods to be specific. You aren't going to get enough of them if you are only eating processed foods. Now, if you do have one or more of the issues that I just mentioned, you may need a little extra help. And I only would recommend a few supplements. Make sure to do your research on supplements as well. They should be third-party tested. Don't just buy the cheapest one or the brand that you see the most of, like whatever the one is in like the dark green bottle with the yellow cap. It's like Spring Valley or something. Don't buy that one. Don't do it. It's mass-produced for a reason. Probably not the best quality, or maybe doesn't even have any of the things that in it that you want, like to be in it. It might be like a placebo. So, first one, DHA from algae. This is a type of omega-3, and it can be in balance if we have too much EPA. So you have EPA and DHA. You also have ALA, which can convert into either, but you want them to be in a balanced ratio. It's not going to be a 1-to-1 or 2-to-2. Off the top of my head, I want to say it's like a 3-to-1 or like a 6-to-2, something like that. I can't really quite remember that specific ratio, but you will get DHA if you eat fish or like seafood or seaweed or anything like that. If you're already eating that stuff, then you're fine. If you're not, I do not eat fish or seafood. I don't want to. I don't prefer it. I don't like anything about it, so I just get it from the brand Nordic Naturals. It just says DHA from algae right on it. That's the one that I use. Second one is going to be a really good multivitamin. This is just good to have if you aren't sure where to start at all, and you're like, I feel like I want something. I feel like I'm tired and I need these things, and I haven't been eating the healthiest that I could be eating, and I want to help support my body. Make sure you're finding a very, very good multivitamin, okay? Third one's going to be B complex. So B vitamins are water soluble, so whatever you don't use, you're just going to pee out anyway. If you don't eat animal products, make sure that you take this type of supplement, the B complex, because B12 is only bioavailable in animal products. It is in plant products, but it's less so. So you want to make sure that you are having that, especially if you're feeling really fatigued and tired all the time. This is going to be the one to try. Number 4 is going to be zinc. Just great for your immune system. Most of us are deficient in this one. If you're on birth control, you'll also want to take this because that is one of the minerals that birth control kind of drains out of your body. Magnesium glycinate. There are a couple of different types of magnesium. Sometimes it's called magnesium biglycinate. That's also fine. It's going to be really great for sleep issues, anxiety, muscle tension. It also helps run a lot of systems in our body. Again, another one most people are going to be deficient in. It will drain if you're on birth control. This is one you're going to want. Again, just like I said above, it's going to be kind of drain from your body if you're on birth control, or honestly, potentially any other medication. And also, please make sure, side note, that before you take a supplement, please make sure it doesn't interact with the medications that you are on, okay? Also, you will take that one before you go to bed because it will knock you right out, okay? Sixth one is going to be vitamin D3 in a liquid form. 1 to 2 drops under your tongue for 10 seconds. Take this in the winter if you have depression, if you are deficient, which again, most of us are. But this one, you really want to make sure you get your labs done. Your doctors can test you for D. And if you are sufficient in it and you can, create it, we create it from the sun. We don't really get it from other things. At least not bioavailability wise. We don't get it really from anything else. Things are fortified with vitamin D, and that can be helpful, but not necessarily are you absorbing all of that. You may absorb like 1% of it or 2% of it. So make sure to get your labs done. It is a fat soluble vitamin. So if you are taking too much, it's going to hold it in wherever your fat stores are in your body. And vitamin D is one of those that can become toxic if you have too much in it in your body. So you want to make sure that you're level, check with your doctors about that. Okay. Supplements may make you feel nauseous, so take them after you've eaten breakfast or even after lunch is going to be my best option for you. It doesn't really matter when you take it besides the magnesium, that one definitely at night. But otherwise, it doesn't really matter. Just eat it, take them with food, take them after your breakfast or again after lunch, whatever time you're eating. If you have any questions on it, let me know.